So Viltrox recently announced a 14mm f4 autofocus full frame wide angle lens for Nikon Z and I believe Sony. As soon as I heard about it, I had to pre-order it. Two main reasons. One, I've been looking for a 14mm with that can accept front filters, which this one does. And number two, it's only 190 quid. So, you know, that's seriously cheap. Now, even though I pre-ordered it almost immediately after hearing about it, I got an email from the company that I ordered it from saying that there's a supply issue and they're not going to be able to meet the delivery date, and they couldn't give me another date. So, you know, I had no idea when I was going to get this thing. Luckily, I found I cancelled that order, and luckily I found another supplier that actually had it in stock. So I put my order in, and here it is. So, is it any good? Let's have a look. As usual, I'm not going to bore you with charts or MTF graphs. I'll just show you some real images taken on my Z7, and I'll tell you honestly what I think and whether it's worth the £190 price tag. So I took a very impromptu trip out to my local coastline, and I was blessed with some absolutely stunning light for only probably 10 or 15 minutes, and I managed to grab a few shots. This one was taken at f11, 1 second, and ISO 64. So this shot was taken at the same location but facing the opposite direction towards the pier and the setting sun. There was a bank of cloud, but the sun broke through just for a few moments and gave me this absolutely epic light. This shot was again taken at f11, 1 second, and ISO 64. This was the last shot I managed to get before the light faded, and it's probably my favourite. But it also concludes my little test of the Viltrox 14mm f4 full frame for Nikon Z. So let's talk about it a bit more, but as you can see, it's pretty good. So as you can see, this lens performs brilliantly in the field. It's razor sharp, even at wider apertures. There is some softness in the corners. With smaller apertures, there's some very minor softness in the extreme corners, but in real world shooting, it's not a problem at all. No notable distortion for landscape use. None of the images that I showed had any correction applied at all, so they were literally as shot. Also, I never had any issue with flare at all, and I was shooting directly into the sun at varying angles, and I never experienced any at all. I mean, I'm sure in extreme cases you probably could get flare to occur. I mean, it's par for the course really with wide angles, but I didn't experience it, as you could see. Focus is fast and accurate. I didn't have any issues with that whatsoever, so that's all good. Another notable thing with this lens is the close focus distance. It's just 13 centimeters, and when it's mounted to the camera, it's probably about 50mm from the front of the lens, because the 13 centimeters is to the sensor. So yeah, very, very good close focus distance. And the best thing for me was the 58mm filter thread. I was able to use my filter kit, my square filter kit, with no vignetting or any issues whatsoever, which is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the main reasons why I bought this lens. So to sum up, what do you get for 190 quid? You get a fantastically sharp lens. It has minimal distortion. It accepts filters on the front. It's tiny, lightweight, and focuses fast and accurately. It's incredibly affordable. I mean, you just cannot go wrong. If you're after a 14mm wide angle lens for full frame, that is the one.